Hello, this is Diet Pie Diaries video 114, I believe, and I'm just showing off some of the things that's been growing in my mini garden, my seedling garden, and this has been all planted April 26th, and it's now May 13th. I think that's like 2 to 3 weeks, but it took a while. Chinese kale, the white flower one, it's called takuan in Cambodian. I don't know what it's called in other languages. But look at how, like, you see how much came out of all that. It took a while, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 came out of what, 18. So you see how rare it is to come out. That's why some people, they just grow in like this kind of thing, because you don't know what's gonna plant or what's not gonna. I mean, what's gonna actually seedling and pop out. You know, which of these seedlings is gonna pop out. Let's see. Oh my God, there's more actually. Not just one. So like 24. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 came out of 24. That's like the hardest thing about planting these things. People don't understand sometimes why, we use these techniques to, try to get as much growing, but it's because it takes a while. These things are kind of a little more difficult to plant since the weather is not tropical. I'm in zone 7B. I think I'm in 7B or 7B or 7 or something, and that's the reason why I'm just watching to see how much of it will come out. So I think if I had the seeds earlier and started early, more might have popped up, but since I'm just new to this and this is my first year learning about farming and, all this gardening stuff, that's why you see me kind of like late in all this. But here's a second one in this tray, and it started the same date, 26, April 26th, and today's 4/13, and that's dwarf blue curled kale. And you notice out of, let me see, 12. Yeah, 12. Only one popped up, which is, I didn't even think it would come up, but I guess it's a little delayed because of the weather, The weather's not always steady here, because at night there's some nights where, it can go a little bit below 50 degrees. So this is luffa, and it's a sponge gourd, Asian gourd, I think. This is the first one I've seen, so out of 6, only 1 came out, so, it's a little bit. Now I gotta go plant some extra things, because, I know that the success rate isn't going to be as high, because these are from the packages from the Asian store, so I'm not expecting them to all come out, since the seeds might be older. Let's see, the next one is wax gourd, and that's green long wax gourd. It's too bright. Green long wax gourd, and let's see, out of 6, none came out. Today's May 13th. So the one following that is also planted 4/26. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm still getting all this flu. It's bush green bean. Not really sure. So I don't eat that vegetable that much, so I don't really know which one this is. I'm still learning, even the basic names of these beans. I know it's not snow peas, and I usually eat snow peas. I don't really eat these beans, but it might be the one that's thicker. Okay, so out of all 6, guess what? Only 1 came out, and it's the most gigantic one of the whole thing, and it's huge. And well, now you know what to expect, since only 1 plant came out. And after that we have I don't eat this, but my friend eats it, so that's why I'm planting it. I know a lot of other people eat this. I don't usually eat cherry radish. Yeah, 4/26 also planted. I can't get it as fine. Oh well. It's 4/26 planted cherry radish, and 1, 2, 3, came out, out of 6, 3 came out. And it's May 13th. No, it came out earlier. So you see, that's why it's bigger. And finally we have, not finally, next we have beet. Also planted on 426, and nothing's come out of beet. So, let's see, what is this? Catskill Brussels sprouts. These are coming out. 5 out of 6 came out, which is pretty cool. And that's all for this tray. I guess I'll update another tray later, but that's all I got today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.